Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Ask Us Fam channel, and like I promised you guys, today we're gonna go ahead and do a makeup tutorial with me. I'm no pro, so I'm just getting in the swings of doing my makeup. I've been doing my makeup for almost 2 years, I want to say. Yeah, it'll be like 2 years in December. So I'm fairly new, but I'm also a mom of 3, so doing my makeup, it wasn't an option. And now I'm just getting into the rhythm of making time for myself, whether that's working out or that's doing my makeup. That's just me time. So here we go. So I want to go ahead and start with the foundation. Now I've had a few that I've tried. I haven't really liked many of them. So I have this, which one is, oh, this one's from Maybelline. I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybelline right there. Oh, yep. Okay. And then I'm terrible at this. I cut it because it wasn't coming out anymore, and there's still some in there. So it's the Forever Professional Paris makeup, and it's matte velvet. There you go. See? Yep. And then this is number 55. Yep, number 55 right there. There you go. And then I got this one at not Sephora. I'm gonna say Mac. Yeah, I think I got it at Mac. And I did go to Sephora. I tried to get one that is similar to this one. The shade was the same, and I don't know. The bottle did look different, and I didn't like it. It looked like a lighter color. Sorry, and I don't know, I didn't like the way that it was rubbing off on my face. So and then I went last week to go and then get a new one. I didn't like it, so I ended up returning it. So it's a lot of back and forth that I have to do, and doing it with 3 kids isn't easy. So I'm most likely gonna go next week, since I've already gone 2 times this week. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go next week. So yeah, so let's start with the foundation. So this is my favorite one, and you see there's a whole bunch in there. So I just go ahead and then just dip it in there. So just smush it out, smooth it so that I can wear it. But before I start that, I want to go ahead and do my eyeshadow primer. So I like to use, let me see, the Smashbox 24-hour photo finish shadow primer. So I literally just get a little bit on my finger, and then I just dab it on my eye. And they say, I've heard that if you put eyeshadow primer at the bottom of your lid, the bottom of your eye, like where your eyelashes are hitting, that it actually works better than doing the under eye primer. So I've been kind of putting it on both instead of using a different one, even though I do have one. But I feel like the under eye one doesn't work. So I don't use it as much, but and then we're just gonna let it dry. So meanwhile, I'm doing the other eye. Prime this eye. And like I said, I'm no professional, but we are getting it done. I'm gonna do the same to this eye, the bottom part. And just put it right here, put it down here, right here. Just getting it all in there. Alright. So we're gonna let that dry. I'm trying to find my actual, oh, so here it is. This is a hydrating under eye primer, and it's also from Smashbox, and I don't really like the way it works because I feel like it doesn't work. So trying to see if I can find. I'm sorry, I have my makeup all scattered everywhere. I should probably keep it like all together, but yeah. Oh, here it is. I was looking for the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. So here it is. And I got the Smashbox when I was barely getting into makeup. And I went to Macy's. I think it was Macy's. And they had the little Smashbox. So I ended up looking at it. It had like all the primers. It had, I believe it had a mascara or a lipstick, if I'm not mistaken. And I was like, yeah, why not, you know? I'm barely starting out. So I found it to be a good deal because it was like $24. So I was like, sure thing. And it has lasted me the last 2 years. So I usually don't do my makeup every day, only if I'm going on date night, or which if it rarely happens, because we do have 3 little ones, so it's hard to get that alone time. But you know, we try. But yeah, let's share. So if you guys want to comment down below any questions that you guys might have that I can answer, I'll be glad to answer them for you. So we can have like a sit down and maybe do another tutorial about something. Okay, getting it all in there. Alright, so that's in there. Just gonna let it sit for a few minutes. So another thing that I love is this the NARS, and this is the concealer. There you go. Radiant Creamy Concealer. Oh my god, I am obsessed with this one. This one is the medium 2 ginger, and I got this one at Sephora. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not, but yeah, it's medium 2 ginger. It's a NARS brand. I ran out of this one because I love it, but I need to go buy a new one. Yeah, nothing comes out anymore. So I've also tried cheaper ones. Like I love shopping the e.l.f. brand, and I happen to like it. It's just I believe that this one's like a, because this one's a light and it's a beige, so maybe I needed something darker, but I do like it. And I also like that the e.l.f. smells good. Their concealer smells good. I've also tried the Pro Conceal, and I just got this like at a hair place when I was getting some hair ties for my daughter. And this one's way too light. The lady told me that yeah, this one would work, but no, too light. I probably have to get a dark one, mix it, and then so it can work, because I already opened it, but it's okay. So you go under the eye, go right here on the side. Yep. And then we're gonna do the other eye. Do the same thing. Good right there. Whatever you do to one side, you gotta do the other side, right? And then we're gonna do our forehead. Just do like a little upside down triangle. And then we're gonna do our chin. Just a circle. Get it all in there. So one thing I used to do was I used to just rub my makeup all over my face, and I've learned not to do that. I gotta dab it in. So I'm not sure. I can't find. Oh, here's my sponge. Yeah, I gotta dab it in. So here we go. And now you're just brushing out the makeup and you're just wasting makeup. So here we go. Gonna dab it in. Another thing you can do is add concealer to the your eyelid, so that your foundation can be smoother. I don't really like to do that, but you can. Yes, baby. Okay. Okay. Your baby sleeping? Okay. Yeah. Okay, you can sit down right there. Okay, so then yeah, you just dab it in. She just told me her baby's sleeping. Her baby's a doll, by the way. She's obsessed with baby dolls. Oh, calm down. You gotta be careful. And just dab it. I am obsessed with sponges. They're like my best friend. Honestly, I find them better to maneuver than the actual brushes. So yeah, just dab it in. Dab, dab, dab. So I'm just gonna go ahead for the sake of the video, and I'm gonna do my eyelids. Okay. Yes. Oh, what happened? What do I have in my face? What do I have in my face? What is that? Say makeup. Makeup. So, yeah, again, you just dab it in. You makeup? You can't get makeup. You're way too little for that. I'm bringing you guys up closer. You guys can see better like that. Sorry about that, guys. It happened the first time, so I had to fix it. And there we go. So we're back. Alright, so yeah, just dabbing that in, and then we should be fine. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead, let the eyelids dry. Just need a little bit more. Make sure it's dabbed in real good. You see, I'm still missing some right there. Yeah. And you gotta kind of do this quick because it does dry up. So sometimes you just gotta go in with your finger. Honestly, the best thing to use is the fingers. I don't know. I like using the fingers better. Much better. But I have full control. So there we go. So now we're gonna move on to our foundation. So again, I'm just gonna use the Makeup Forever Professional Paris Matte Velvet Plus Mattifying Foundation. I'm not sure, but that's it right there. And again, number 55. Yeah, number 55. And the bottom says 7N01. So here you go, just a little bit. A little bit goes a long way too, so you don't have to go ahead and put way too much, which is probably way too much, but we'll see. There. You gotta get under your nose too. Don't forget that. So there we go. And we're just gonna dab, dab, dab until it's all incorporated. Another thing that I've learned is that you also gotta get your neck. But I'm not going anywhere, so I'm not gonna go ahead and do it, but you can. So you literally just do this, you walk your way around it, and then you just start dabbing everywhere. So yeah. So you powder your nose, your under eye. That's my daughter. Can I help you? Just get right there. just move your mouth around so that it'll stretch your face so that you can actually dab in there real good. Also, I've noticed that if your sponge is wet, it is wet, like not soaking wet, but almost. It's gotta be really good. Yeah. It makes the things better. It makes putting your foundation and moving it around much easier. Oh, foundation. She likes to be around when I do my makeup. And I'll go ahead and I'll do her lips, you know, with some chopstick, just so she feels like I'm putting something on her. But yeah, so sometimes I'll go ahead and like dip my my finger with to the eyeshadow palette, and then I actually act like I'm okay. So it looks like it's all incorporated, so we're just gonna move on. So now we are going to go ahead and use the Modern Renaissance Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Yeah, it's dirty. Funny story, my daughter loves getting into my makeup, so I used to have a vanity which I got rid of because she loves to get in my makeup. It was so easy for her to just go into my room and dig through my stuff, so hence the mess. But anyway, so she can't get to it anymore because I have it locked in the restroom. But yeah, so everything's incorporated, my foundation. So now we're gonna go ahead and just do can you get that for me, Mama? We're gonna go ahead and just do the eyeshadow.
Food, mommy. Food, mommy.
Sorry, baby. So I like these palettes because they do come with a little brush. So I just go ahead and use the one I have in there. So I'll go ahead and then I'll do the closest tone to my skin. So this one doesn't really have one that's that much close. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use the burnt orange or the raw sienna. Let's go with the raw sienna. This one. Just dab once, shake it off, and then you just start incorporating it. So you don't want that much at first. Oh, and there you go. It came out a lot. So the best way you can do your eyeshadow is to just dab it and then tap it and then start putting it on your eyelid, because you don't need that much. And if you feel like you do need more and that wasn't enough, you can just go ahead and add more. It's harder to take away some of the eyeshadow than it is to keep adding. So is that water good, girl? So you know, just go ahead, go circles or swipe back and forth, whatever you prefer. I like to do both. I like to swipe right here. Once I get here, I like to just do circular motions. So again, raw sienna, tap, I'll tap again. And then, okay. And this just makes your the actual eyeshadow that color that you want to use, it'll actually make it go on smoother. So that's why we're doing this. There you go. So I'm gonna go a little bold since I'm not going anywhere, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the love letter next. So just again, tap, tap, and then there. I like to start right here for my actual color. So just start right here, circular, and then swipe, and then just, there you go. So swipe back and forth, and then circular, and then bring it into the bottom of your lid. So you can cover this area too.
No.
Yes.
Nope.
No, why not?
I want
Huh?
to.
So there you go. You see the colors coming on. So again, love letter. You go ahead, tap, and then there you go. Just we're just tapping the excess off, so not too much goes into your eye at once. These are very this palette is very well pigmented, so that's why I like it. But again, it's easy to go overboard, just because it is well pigmented.
Oh, me.
Honestly, this is my favorite palette.
Me. Mom, me.
My first palette was a Morphe 350 and a Morphe 352, I believe. My daughter, again, she loves playing with makeup, so she got my 352 palette from Morphe, I believe. That was the one, and they haven't been selling it. They haven't brought it back from stock, or it's not back on stock. So I haven't been able to buy it. But she dropped my palette when I caught her in my room trying to play makeup, and once she dropped it, it was on the floor, and the whole on the right corner side, like on the top, all the colors just came off. So I was a little disappointed because that one was my favorite, and I no longer have it, but that's okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so there you go. So here's the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go with a lighter purple now, right here. I'm gonna go with the Buon Fresco. I hope I'm saying it right. So tap, and then SS, and then right here under your eyebrow is where I'm gonna go ahead and add the. And then again, I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Mia.
Look. Me.
Oh, your hand is in there.
Yeah.
So swipe side, back and forth, back and forth.
Mom.
Yeah.
Look.
And another thing that is that your oh yeah, let's put that in there. Let's leave it in there. Okay, let's put it down here. Another thing is that the eyeshadow will go smoothly on your eyelids if you have a clean eyebrow. And so if you haven't done your eyebrows in a while, your eyeshadows, one, not gonna look as nice, and two, it's not gonna go in as smooth. So
Mom.
you know, just gotta make sure it's done.
Daddy.
So another thing that I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna use the Vermeer, and that's the shiny, glittery eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna dab the other end of it. So let's see if I can do it for you guys. So this end, and I'm gonna just tap, and then just go ahead and start adding it to the bottom of the eyelid, and then work up.
Ruby.
And there you go. And then you're gonna do the same one for the other side, Vermeer, and then so I'm gonna start with the bottom right here corner of the eyelid and work my way in, and then work my way up. And I'm only going halfway in case you haven't noticed, and that's because I don't really want to get this outer part smeared with the eyeshadow. There's no need for that. So again, go at the bottom. Okay, so there we go. Here's your eyeshadow look. So then I'm gonna go ahead and do my contouring. So I love to use the Hoola 7X06 to bronze. Is this a bronzer? Yeah. So I bought this one. No, I didn't buy it actually. I got it for free at Sephora. When I walked in, I was like, oh, can I get a sample? Because like I said, I'm new to makeup, so I don't really use, or I've never, I don't know what I need to do what. So as I started getting into it, I just started collecting a whole bunch of makeup. I was like, okay, I'm gonna collect makeup, and then I'll start doing my own makeup. And yeah, it worked. So I started getting a lot of stuff, or buying a lot of stuff, and this is one of the things that I didn't have to purchase, which I'm thankful for. So again, tap and click the excess off, and then you just do like kind of like a fish. So you bring in your cheekbones, if you want to say so, pucker up your lips and everything.
Mom.
And then you'll see the line. Now you can see it with that me doing that so much. Look right there. But before I was a little bigger, so I couldn't really see where the shape was, so I did have to do that. See, and here she goes again. She's messing with my makeup. No, mommy, we don't do that, okay? No, we don't do that, okay? So now I can just go like that, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to go ahead and just do the way I started doing it. So again, and then you look down, and then you start applying it. You gotta work your way up.
Huh? Okay. Oh, Mom. Mom.
And then on the side, you don't want to miss it. So go like this to your face, and then
Nope.
down. And again, if you're trying to hide your double chin, you'll do the same thing. And you actually start from back here, come down like this. I don't want to do it because I'm not gonna go out. And then just bring it down, just so it can kind of like match your what did I tell you guys? She's using a Q-tip for my makeup. So nice of you. Thank you. Let's not do that, okay? So yeah, so then we're gonna go ahead, and here's the Q-tip she used, okay? Here, you keep that one. So again, I'm gonna do the same thing with the other side. And I want to get my cheekbone, so I'm gonna go ahead and come in. Go like this.
Daddy. Yeah, hey. Mom. Mom.
Excuse me. What are you doing? What's that on your face? Mia, what's that on your face?
Well.
So, she's currently putting foundation on. Let me see. Get the thing out of there. Get it out of there. Okay. Where does that go? No, don't put it back in there. Where are you gonna put that?
Yeah.
No, I'm already done. No, I already did my makeup. Okay. So anyways, so it is a little hard to do my makeup because obviously she always wants to join in. But yeah, so.
Hey, Mia. Mom.
What? Oh my god, it's funny. Your daddy's gonna kill us.
Huh?
Your daddy's gonna kill us.
No.
No? Oh god. So, there you go. 2-year-old doing her makeup. So, here we go. And then, so then again, you dab it. And then you do the top of your forehead. I don't like to do the whole thing. Just the sides. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and circle motion. You start from right here and then circle your way around.
Mom.
Makes your forehead look less big.
Why?
At least that's what I've heard. Now, if you want to contour your nose, you just go ahead and do this. Or some people do it on the sides. I like to do it right there. Huh?
Oh, wow.
Alrighty. Uh-oh. I'm missing something. Where's the little tray I had right there, Mia? No more. Where's the little tray I had right there?
No.
Of course you don't know. You never know anything. Okay. So I'm gonna have to look for that later. So yeah, so now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do our eyelashes, and I'm just gonna get my little eyelash curler, and then just hold it for a few seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. See, they look much better. And then again, we're gonna curl this side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, they look way much better. Okay, and so now let's talk mascara. Oh, I don't have my favorite here. Marc Jacob, his mascara. I love it. I'm obsessed with that one. Now, I got this one for free, I think because of the rewards or because it was my birthday month at Sephora. And it's Stowaway. I hate this one. I hate the mascara so much. And I will show you. Oh, you gotta wash your hands. For one, the little brush. I don't know. And then I'm the only one that uses this. And oh, you can't really see it, but look at the makeup coming off, and it's been like that since the first time I used it. So I don't know why I haven't thrown it away, but it's there. Now this one, I like it. It's just, it's way too many, and I never know which one. I threw away the box, so I never know which one goes first. But this is a Smashbox set, so it all came together. And I know for sure you use this one first. Yeah, because it's the base. So Photo Finish Lash Primer. There you go. It's a lash primer. So yeah, you gotta wait. Okay, give me a second. So just go ahead and do this. Just do your eyelashes. And then after that one, I like to use let me see, the X-rated one. For some reason I feel like the X-rated one goes next, but I don't know. Let me know if I'm wrong. Maybe I've been doing it the wrong way the whole time. So next, I'm gonna use the X-rated one. I don't know why I do that. I always open my mouth when I'm about to do my mascara. Don't ask me why. Okay, see, it's already looking much better. She's grabbing my stuff, so she's already running it. Here, do me a favor. Wipe that makeup off your face, okay? You look really funny. Wipe it off your face. You have a lot. Look at that. Wipe it off. The next one, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Indecent Exposure. So this is what I'm confused about. I don't know if this one goes before the X-rated one, or the X-rated one goes before this one. So, but anyway, so I use this one next. So I like this Smashbox mascara. I just don't like that it comes with so many. Get a wipe it from over there, Mama.
I'm done.
No, you're not done. You have a lot of makeup on. And then I use the Full Exposure. Obviously, I'm assuming that one's last because obviously full exposure. Okay, we're not doing that. That's Mommy's. That's Mommy's. Give it to me. Look, you dropped it already. And then just go ahead and do that. This side too. Okay, yeah, there you go. See, they look much better. It actually looks like I have some. So you just comb them out if you see too much of the mascara on there. And there you go. So, Mia, what are you doing? What is that? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, girl. Let me see it. Give it to me. She's using my brush for the toilet. There goes that. So, I'm gonna have to clean that out. But anyways. Yeah. So, if you do want to do like blush or something, you can't. I don't really like to, but let me see. Another thing that I do like to do is put some of the, oh, here it is. So this is my favorite, and this is the Shimmering Skin Perfection Press Powder. So just a highlighter, and it's the Becca brand. I like it because it's such a neutral color and it's glittery, and again it's smudged right there because again my daughter. So just go ahead and this is in the brush for it, but I'll just go ahead and use it because I'm not sure. Oh, here it is. So I don't really like to use this brush. I don't know why. I find it awkward. So I like to just dab and then just put your face forward or to the side and then go up. There you go. And then again, dab, and then go from up here down. And it kind of just comes together right there. Okay, dab, do the other side. I can start from up here so you can see the difference. So I'm gonna start from up here, down.
No. Hey.
See how it connects? Okay, and then just do the center, all right there. There we go. So yeah, so there's my highlighter. That doesn't go right there on your face. I'm glad that doesn't have any, but hold on, calm down. Another thing, so I have these Anastasia. It came in a pack of 3, and I love them. So it depends which one or what I'm going for. I have the other one in my bag because the other one's my favorite, but it's this color and it also has shimmer. But see, there you go. But it comes in a pack of, it was either 3 or 4 packs. So yeah, I don't have the other one in here, but. And then my other favorite one is from MAC, and it's the.
Mommy.
Oh, I'm not sure what it says. Yeah, baby. It's Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color topped with brandy. That's what it says at the bottom. So again, I'm new to wearing makeup, so I am not familiar with where the names are already of that. But it is from MAC, and it's this color. And I wore this for my wedding day, and that's when I discovered this lipstick. So I'm obsessed with it. So I'm gonna go ahead, and then the Anastasia ones are also matte, except the glitter one, obviously. So that's why I like it. This one's so dark, so I might not use it for this particular look I'm going for. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do this one. And another thing that's cool about hold on, you gotta wait your turn. Say, can I have some, please? Can I have some? Can I have some? Okay, here you go. You can mix your lip gloss. There's no rule. Okay. Say help, please.
Help.
Good job. There you go. So, here you go. I like to start right there and then just shape it. Uh-huh. So there you go. I did the top. I'm gonna go ahead and use this one for the bottom just because I love the glitter.
Mom,
Yeah.
look.
I know, I'm looking at you. So crazy. There you go. You see, it's not as dark as it would have been if I would have used the top one on my upper lip and my bottom lip. So that is dark. So yeah, so that was my tutorial. And again, if you clicked on this video, my makeup doesn't last. If you clicked on the video, thank you so much. And again, if you have any questions or any video ideas that you guys would like me to do, go ahead and comment down below and I'll go ahead and do it for you. And again, thank you for clicking on the Diascus Fam video. If you liked, make sure you like, you comment, and you subscribe. So thank you so much.